Popular Comics number 3 featured many of the same characters coming back for reprints, but regular fellers debuted in this issue. Percy Lee Crosby, born December 8, 1891, lived until December 8, 1964, was an American author, illustrator, and cartoonist best known for his comic strip Skippy. Adapted into movies, a novel, and a radio show, Crosby's creation was commemorated on a 1997 U.S. Postal Service stamp. An inspiration for Charles Schulz's Peanuts, the strip is regarded by comic historian Maurice Horn as a classic. Following a full-page house ad in the March 15, 1923 issue of Life magazine, Skippy premiered and quickly became a success. It became a syndicated comic strip 2 years later, initially by Johnson Features, Central Press Association, and Editors Features Service, before publisher William Randolph Hearst signed Crosby to his King Features syndicate. King distributed its first daily Skippy on October 7, 1926, and its first Sunday on April 1, 1929. Crosby retained the copyright, a rarity for strip artists of the time. The strip focused on Skippy Skinner, a young boy living in the city. Usually wearing an enormous collar and tie and a floppy checked hat, he was an odd mix of mischief and melancholy. The popular strip at one point guaranteed Crosby $2,300 a week, an enormous sum at the time. Crosby published a Skippy novel and other books. There were Skippy dolls, toys, and comic books. The comic was adapted as the 1931 movie Skippy by Paramount Pictures. A hit, it won director Norman Taurog the Academy Award for Best Director and boosted the career of young star Jackie Cooper, who played the title role. From 1928 to 1937, Crosby produced 3,600 Skippy strips. Frank Oscar King, born April 9, 1883, lived until June 24, 1969, an American cartoonist best known for his comic strip Gasoline Alley. In addition to innovations with color and page design, King introduced real-time continuity in comic strips by showing his characters aging over the generations. Gasoline Alley is a comic strip created by Frank King and currently distributed by Tribune Media Services. First published on November 24, 1918, it is the second longest running comic strip in the US of all time after the Katzenjammer Kids, and received critical accolades for its influential innovations.
Heritage Auctions is the world's largest collectibles auctioneer, with 40 collectible categories and nearly 1 million online bidder members. Whether you're an experienced collector hunting for that elusive item, or a novice considering the sale of a valuable family heirloom, put the expertise and market strength of Heritage Auctions to work for you. Visit us today at ha.com to find out for yourself why Heritage Auctions is the world's largest collectibles auctioneer.